Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. And we are going to go ahead and do a correction burn for the actual Duna lander. So that's there, and what that does is it gives us focus view. Do you not have a maneuver node? Dude, who fucked your... Oh... Okay. Who fucked your orbit up? You know, I'm almost willing to go ahead and use infinite fuel for this burn, because this burn should not happen at, not even close. Delete this fucking node. Because we had an encounter when we left. Okay, we don't have much of a descending node, so how about we do a quick burn here. Oops. Okay, we come in to be counterclockwise, which is exactly what we want. Yeah, and this is actually the burn I want to do too. You know, that's only 60 meters per second. That's like nothing. And we can actually do it right away. So, yeah. It's not much more than the actual burn that we had planned anyway. So how about we do... Oops. You totally overburned by not burning enough. That was the maneuver node lying to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and use infinite fuel to correct this, because I'm not going to waste fuel because the game's lying to me. That's okay. Better. Even though that's not exactly where I want to be, but I don't care. This is the Duna lander that's only landing on Duna anyway, so I don't care about inclinations. So that's that. You don't have a thing anymore. Go away. Next thing to happen, Gilly lander. Jump to ship. I swear, if Kerbal Space Program fucks stuff up like that when it's in 1.0, then I don't know. If that's still a thing in 1.0, I might consider being a little bit pissed. Okay, we've got 59 days, okay. Actually turn back to galactic south for now. And let me time accelerate till we're there. But your stuff's still okay. Yeah. That's okay. Good. Good. That's what I want to see. Well, you're coming pretty damn close to the thing that's actually going home. That's not much of a separation on an interstellar scale. Okay. Focus our view on Eve. Close the alarm. This is a... Okay, 17 seconds before. I'm gonna just burn. There's a thing coming in. And yeah, we wanna turn this around. That's what we're doing here, yeah. You are what? Okay, we actually get to stage this, yeah. Okay. So, we've got 5,000 Delta V left to encounter Gilly, land on Gilly, and come back from Gilly, which should be totally fine. If we just aero capture around Eve decently. Yeah, I think that's actually the next thing to happen too, so we might as well go ahead and be a little bit efficient here and do very little burn inside. So we got down to about... Oh, that's way too far. That's way too far. $66, $79. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to aero brake around Eve. I'm gonna reserve the right to reload, because trajectories is obviously not working in far very well at the moment. Or I'm just using it wrong, but yeah, it's just not working for me. It's just lying to me a lot. And that means yeah, we should have enough Delta V to land on Gilly and come back without a problem. Landing on Gilly is like, you don't even need anything for that. That the debris, that's totally going to get flung somewhere, but hey. Yeah, time acceleration, go. Okay. Close alarm and pause. 15 seconds. There we go. 79 is a little bit too high. Actually gonna go ahead and brake a little bit. $77, 6, 5. I'm going to F5 here. I'm gonna go down to 69 as that is where we usually go through, and that's pretty okay as far as we know. And yeah, if I need to go deeper, I'll know. If I don't need to go deeper, I'll also know. So yeah, that's set up. There's the sun setting, and you can't see shit anymore. Close the alarm and pause. Get rid of the thing. Get to retrograde. Give me my vacuum lights. And actually time accelerate a little bit more. Okay. We're about to go into the atmosphere of Eve. For aero braking. I would like to remind you that this should be fine and we should not have any problem. We should not experience any kind of turbulences. Bob, how you doing? I'm gonna not time accelerate through this because I wanna keep it heading the way I want to keep it heading. Which is retrograde to where we're going. Just because the only thing that should be able to withstand this are the engines. Okay, we have an orbit. Dang, you're going a little bit down too far. Yep, 69 was overkill. We're gonna reload. All we want is just captured. So 69 is total overkill. We quick saved on 75. We're gonna go down to 73, I'd say. 70 is too. 70 something. 74. You know what? Just screw you. I'm done. Let's do that same thing where we set a maneuver node and go in. Okay, this is still a little bit low, if you ask me. Because if I set Gilly as a target, yeah, apart from that. How much would it take me to get back out to Gilly's orbit from here? That's 100. Screw it. I'm taking this. So add apoapsis. Best thing you could do is just this, essentially. Then after that we're gonna here burn up, so we are in Gilly's plane, and then we're gonna go ahead and burn at periapsis. That's the third node here. To go. Oops. See, that looks better. There we go. So that would be a collision, if I'm not completely mistaken. Perfect. Good. Then we're gonna do exactly those burns. The next thing to come up is the Gilly lander, of course. So, yeah. Node 1. Off you go. We can set this back down. So all in all, that's 700, 800, 900,000. Yeah, pretty much. That's 1,000, so we are left with 1,900 in the tank to land. That's like overcompensating, come on. You may be a little bit faster. Okay, 29 seconds before. We're gonna do this pretty okay on the spot there. So close the alarm and pause. At about 30, I'd say. We're gonna give full throttle. 231, boom. My left ear is, my right ear is pleased, game. Very nice of you. Oh. Dude. Don't do that! Especially don't do that one-sided. I hate that. Boom. That's pretty spot on. Next maneuver node. We're just gonna move this slightly in time so it's snapped to this orbit and actually tells us the truth. Yeah, we're still gonna have to adjust the last maneuver node a little bit, but hey, we want this one to go. That's the next thing to happen, so let's do that. Of course, that's a burn straight north. Just 9 seconds before the maneuver node, we need to start burning. So let's just time accelerate till we're there. Hello. That's a very, very round orbit we've got there. It's pretty much a circle. Very circular. Not very eccentric. Close alarm and pause. We can go down to 9 seconds before. Okay. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Boom. That's perfectly in the plane. Delete this. And adjust this a little bit to not be that that high. And boom. Gilly, focus view. Boom. Actually, get a little bit in here. I want to hit this spot on. I'm just gonna get a collision, then we can talk about the rest later. Thing is, this time we're actually going the right way. So this is just a 50 meters per second burn, so that's like nothing. That's coming up as the next thing again. Strangely. I guess we're gonna go ahead and say let's time warp. That's like absolutely no stuff going on whatsoever with the burn. That's like a 3-second burn. So yeah. There we are. Close the alarm and unpause and point over here. It's probably not gonna take too much. I'm gonna go ahead and focus here on Gilly. And I'm not gonna burn at full throttle, just to be sure that I actually get my encounter the way I want it. What do we have here? And where is that off? Dude. That's not even reasonable. Let me actually shut down the outer engines for a moment. And thrust limit this to bare minimum. Those are all shut down. There's still one active. Why did you not shut down when I said shut down? Good. You're the only one active. Good. Then what I want to do is do a tiny little... Oops. Yep, that's it. Tiny little burn towards Gilly. That's 9 kilometers. Nice encounter, I guess. Nice encounter. Yeah. And around Gilly to get into orbit, we're gonna need... Oops. We're gonna need 164, that's nothing. Yeah, then landing takes nothing, getting back out takes nothing. So we're essentially golden. Gilly Lander's encounter with Gilly. You don't have a maneuver node. Stop lying. Is going to come up in 5 days. That's 1 day after the Ike-Lander has correction burn. For the meantime, I'd say first of all you're gonna go look at the south for a bit, and I wanna make sure that my thrust limits are not limited and that my engines are activated. Okay, so we've got 4.5 kilometers per second in our tanks. We only need like 1,000 tops to land on Gilly, so we're probably gonna take off of Gilly again with the same engines. With the outer engine still attached. We're probably gonna dump the outer engines into Eve or something. We're gonna see about that. In any way, we probably don't need to start from Gilly again until the return window comes up, whenever that will be. Actually, let's just add a return window. Transfer window, Eve 2. Eve 2. Kerbal. Add alarm. 1 hour before. That's coming up way in the future. Yeah. I guess this is it for this episode then. So next time, we're gonna probably land on Gilly. We're definitely gonna do the encounter with Gilly. We're definitely gonna do the correction burn for the Ike-Lander. I don't know if we're gonna get to do a Duna encounter or if that's gonna be the episode after that. In any way, we should be good with all of this happening. I will see you in the next episode. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.